Well, YouTube, Tearful Sight here. This morning, I had I would say, well, not my first dream, but a dream. I could say my first dream. I mean, it's the first dream that a name has came out nice and clear. And I don't know, I'm like in a search room or something, doing some kind of searching. And all of a sudden, I'm talking about, who the hell is Bentley? Bentley. When I got up out of this dream, I thought maybe, it was just something stupid my mind was, saying. But come to find out, and I thought I was only going to get, like, the name of the friggin' car. Or maybe, like, the maker of the car. Well, there is a country singer with the name Bentley, which that has come up, but I was surprised that there was some names that came up. None in Massachusetts, but press on missing Bentley, and this one had come up, Illinois. Now, mind you, I did a video on someone of Steve that someone looked and requested. I still have not gotten anything back from that person, but Steve Presley. And by my surprise, he was murdered in Illinois. So, I mean, it's Chicago, Illinois, folks. Chicago's got a great history of a lot of deaths and murders, even housing one of the first known serial killers, the Triple H Motel, Henry Holmes. But, looking up, I did look into this case. But there's more. There's a Christy Bentley. That's the Beth Bentley. That's the first one I looked up. That's who I'll be doing a video over her. Lauren Bentley. But I think located by... I think there's another one in here. Oh, there she is. Lauren Bentley. Oh, located. Alright, she was found. I don't know what this one is to the right. But I have to look a little more in it. But the main one is this woman here. Mind you, I don't know how I would get something from friggin' Illinois. But it does make it very ironic that someone wanted me to look up a guy, Steve, from Illinois, and now this woman comes up out of a dream. And I didn't get that Steve one until this morning, mind you. And then the damn thing disappeared. That really drives me nuts. I don't know what the hell this YouTube comment thing's doing, but there's a Tavia Bentley. Oh, she was found safe. But look at that, Detroit. That's not too far from Chicago. I'm trying to see how many more. That one keeps coming up. But I don't know. I don't know if this was a sign to look up. But, hey, it's always good to open up some case. Just like Patty Gagne in Worcester. I didn't ever seen that one, and I looked up a lot of cases for missing people in Massachusetts. There's a Marie Bentley. Oh, that's not missing. But there's a good 3, maybe 4 women with that Bentley name. And I will be going over the first one, of course, would be this one. And yeah, her case, husband said she was going through some rough times. And for whatever reason, and I'll tell you something right now, and I'm not trying to put her husband down or anything, nor her kids, but this case, when I go over it, kind of sounds like a woman wanting out type thing. I mean, I can't say, that I'm just using thoughts, theories, ideas. Don't ever expect anything to be the truth, because it isn't. I don't know nothing about this case or this woman's life, but I do know what I go over is the little bits and pieces that are said by family members. So, I haven't gone over the other Bentley girl yet, and seeing her now in Wikipedia, that's gotta be a good case too to dive into. But this one, I do believe she might have been one of them women that was probably in a crossroads in her life and just didn't know who she wanted to be with, let alone be in a family. And she did work in a law firm. So her little vacation she wanted to take with a friend, mind you. And here's one of them cases, similar to the last video I did on the 3-year-old boy, Harry, that's missing. People you think you may know, let alone a babysitter that he had, let alone she was with a friend that she was supposed to be with, but the friend said she dropped her off at a train station. There's them little things you got to think of outside of just the article itself. You just can't go over what is said. You got to think a little deep into the dark side of the person that was around the missing person. If you want to catch a killer, you got to think like a killer. End of story. And anyways, like I say, I think this woman, I think from what I get description of, she wanted out. But it is insane that I had this dream this morning of Bentley, and it's like, bang. I didn't think I was going to get any good case out of it, but a friggin' car or the name of the person who made the car. But obviously there it is. Like maybe 3 or 4 top cases comes up. So this will be the first one I go over. And I'm still in the process of having that person come back to me about Steve Presley. I lost the date, and I know it said 1980. I think it said 4/22, but I need more information on that if you have it, because when you look it up, it's like right in the archives, there's nothing saved. So I ain't gonna be able to look nothing up if there's nothing there. But if they have something, maybe I can go on with, I need some details from the case, like where he lived, where he was last seen. And if this is, he's talking about her father, I think it was. I'm going to need, to even go over that case, a good detailed description of who he knew. Anybody around him. Just like this one. The question is with this woman, who was around her? Who would want her dead? Because her body was found. But no murderer. So anyways, like I say, this is probably not the first dream, but the first dream that I've gotten a name clearly. I mean, there was another one that came out clear, but it was about the John Fitch mines. And a lot of stuff came out of that, and a lot of stuff about the natives in this area came up to me. So that one and this one are the only two clear dream names that I got to get information of something going on. But I don't know where the dream was going this morning. And like I'm in a room with a bunch of people searching on the internet. Who's Bentley? Who is this Bentley? They're like, I don't know. It's like, what do you know? It's like I'm sitting there, what do I have you working in here for? Type thing. It's like fucking insane what my mind has been doing for dreams. It's like, wow. And, I mean, I've had this, I haven't had good, clear dreams in a while. I don't know why. I think it's because my mind's been so messed up on the deaths that I've been dealing with. And I'm starting now to unwind a little bit and try to get to somewhat normal where my brain is functional and can think. But it's like, But more on this to come, and all the other Bentleys that are there. It's like I say, a name came up, searched. Here we go. Insane. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and always beware. So as you can see, man, there's so many missing cases out there. You don't even know who to even start on something like this. Hell, the friggin' government could be involved in this and we don't know. Or like the little boy Harry. Who knows what kind of, stuff that he or his family was involved with. The family was, not he, but his family, that made him an easy target to get back at. Who knows? You never know. You got to think outside the box, folks. Not just what's in the box, but all around it. But till the next video, folks. Out.